What's up guys, welcome back. In today's video we are going to create the ability to give other people money. In a later video, the way I'm going to do it is when you pull up your phone and you click this button, we should have like a pop-up screen where you can enter the amount and then hit send, and then it will give it to whoever you're interacting with. But I'm uh I'm working on a phone frame, something better than this. So that this is why I haven't added yet, because I'm trying to finish the phone frame yet first, and then we're gonna do it. So um, I can walk to this player right now. So it's me giving him on the right, give this player money. So the way it's gonna work is I'm giving him, which is the one on the right, money. So if I do this and I say give him money, and as you can see, his money going up because I'm giving him $1,500 each time I click this. Okay, but we're gonna do it in a better way where we can input the amount, and also I think when we build the inventory, we just drag the money to the thing, and then it will give him money like that way. Okay, but for now, that's how it's working for now. I can give him money, and he can do the same. He can come over here and then give me money. See, but I also need to remove money from his account, I believe. Let's see. If I go here, where is it? Yeah, I also need to remove money from the player. Okay, from our character. Let's see. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Okay, let's build this, and then we will do the removing the money part as we build it. And for those of you who subscribe the to my Patreon and who has access to the deposit and withdraw, remember the last time when we tried to deposit the cash, right? I said 10,000. We were only getting the same amount, like same number. So now if I whatever number I added here, see, it's showing. And then if you do the same thing for the withdrawal, all right? Yeah. So the quick, what I had to change, and shout out to my one of my subscriber. I think his name on Discord is JR, if I'm not mistaken. He know who he is, and shout out to him for pointing that out for me to me. So basically, in the notification widget, you just get the text, and then this is the notification message, right? But on the BPC widget where we create the server create notification or client create notification, we just set that message text. Where is it? This. We just set it like this, and then we pass it to the function. So that way when we create the widget, we can just input that and then it will update. Okay? So that's the fix for it. And yeah, if you guys want to watch the how we do the deposit and stuff, and don't worry about this. This is something I'm working on right now. Like I said, this is gonna be where you can invest in businesses. So if I come here and say I want to invest 15,000, see, I'm investing 50,000 in Turbo Tacos or whatever, whatever that is, and I can just do the same thing for over here. See, and but I need to say, when I create the save file system, this will be saved, but right now they're not saving. So as you can see, my money is going down. So if I invest 60,000, 65,000 in Pixel Paradise, you can see my money went down. See? And then also when we deposit cash, we get our widget and then plus the notification. And when we draw cash, 5,000, boom, we get the notification. And you can customize these too. If you watch the video, you know how to do that. Okay, so now let's work on the giving player money. Ooh, now I'm broke. Now I am broke. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, oh, let me bring my current project. That's the first thing we need to do. I mean, I need to do. Yeah, and also, like I said, if you remember the way I showed you in the other project, where you press tab and then it show the inventory and then you drag the money and you drop it to the use section. This is the same functionality. This is how we're gonna use it when we build the inventory. But for now, we're just using the button because we are using the backend part, like the main functionality of it. Okay, so let's wait till this thing loads up. Come on, 5 more. Oh, there we go. So this is let's use one right now. This is what you should have. Oh wait, what? Did I just load the same project? Or what? Yeah, I sure did. I sure did. Oh, did I? Why I keep making that mistake? Why? I was supposed to build it here. Come on. Why I keep doing that? I don't know why I keep doing this. I built it in the wrong project, y'all. I was supposed to put the functionality in here, not on this. Okay, well, it is what it is. Well, it's pretty much the same thing. So it's just like, now I'm just gonna have to switch the files around. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to build it. Dang it. I mean, yeah, I can just do that. That's fine. Because we still have the, let's see. Yeah, I can just build it in this file. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We'll do it here, and then when the next project file will be this one. The next project file I'm going to upload would be this one with uh with all these functionalities. Yeah. So that would be the next project file. Okay, cool. Let's do it that way then. And then we're working on this. Okay, cool. So the first thing we're going to do will be to add the button to send the money. So for that, we need to go, let me close this, inside of the widget, cell phone, and let's select this and add a vertical box inside of here, right? Make it full screen. And that's, I think I did 10 pattern each. Oh, what am I doing? Wonderful. Seriously? and then paste this. Yep. And duplicate this. Bottom 6. And then let's say send, oh, give money. Give money. Okay. And give money BTN. Okay, let's go see. So if I hit Q, give money. Okay, cool. So now what we need to do, we need to go inside of a player controller, and then on the begin play, we say get player pawn, and then we need to cast to JC character, and then promote this to a variable. Character ref. Make sure to replicate it. Okay, close this, and then we can go inside of our character. Okay, and let's open the replication graph. What's this? Okay, this will be show and hide components. Okay. Show and hide components like that, and let's find some space right here, and let's say, oh, oops, server gave money, and run on server, and then we can say switch as a top. To be on the safe side. Okay, and let's create a function real quick. And this function should be called get interact player. Okay, what we're gonna do, let's get our mesh, say get world location. Okay, and the world location, let's say plus, because we don't want it to just hit the floor. Let's put plus 50 on a Z, and we're gonna say sphere trace by channel. Sphere trace by channel. Yeah, this will be the location, and let's put 100 for the radius, and make array, even though it's already say ignore self, but I still like to do, still want to do this self. Okay, and draw type for duration, and if it's a hit, we need to break the hit result, and then here we need to say cast to JC character, even though you can use the interface, but I'm using this because I had a little issue using the interface. And then we can say get controller, not the player controller, get controller, and then we cast to JC controller. and then let's add a return. Right though, and let's do is valid on both of them. Only if we can cast to the character, and only if the player controller is valid as well. We're going to return the player controller. Is that what I'm? Yeah. We're gonna return the player controller, and we'll call it player controller. And this can be a pure function. We don't even need to. Yep. So in the replicate on the server give money, we can just call this, and let's print string. If we do get character ref, mind you, this is the character reference we get from the player controller. Okay, we can print because we want to get the character from the controller, because if you're trying to just get the character directly, it would return your player character. So let me see. Did I even call it? No, I did not. Let's get a keyboard 2 key, and let's call server gave money. And yeah, I just want to see if the launch or the sphere gonna show up. Yeah, but it's colliding with the with the with the flow. So let's just do 100. Okay, cool. Why? What was this? Okay, well, let's do this. Only if this is valid. Only if we get a character to print the string. If we don't end up with no players, we don't want to send no money to the air. What? Oh, same thing for the player controller. Wait, but this shouldn't. Yeah, same thing for the controller. Same thing. Yeah, same thing for the controller, because we want to make sure both of them are valid. Okay. You know what? Matter of fact, let's test to see if we return in the right character. So if I get this guy and I hit 2, okay, I know what this is here. On the mesh, it's the visibility is set to ignore, and we don't want that. We want to block the visibility channel, because if you look at the sphere trace, is using the visibility trace. I mean the sphere, yeah. So hit 2. Now we get it. And why is it not printing the string? Why? And that shouldn't be the problem, because that's exactly how I did it. Is it because yeah, I think that's why. This cannot be a pure function, because Sometime it may not return anything. And it's still not doing it because I think this right here should custom ignore the, yeah, this should ignore the caps, the visibility channel, which is the cap, so we don't want that. But I promise you that's exactly how I did this. Get character controller, make sure it's valid, get player controller, and just return the controller. That's exactly how I did it. 150 mesh. Run on server. Telling you that's exactly how I'm doing it. Run on server. Great. Let me see. Okay. Let's delete this. Come on, come closer. What? Why? Character controller. Get character, get controller is valid. Check to see if the controller is valid. Boom. Cache to it and then return it. What's going on? Yeah, that's exactly how I'm doing it. And I don't know why it's not working. Why is it not working? 50, 100. Server, right? When I tell you about this engine, man. Now which one is not valid? Controller. Character. Yeah, this is a controller. Character, okay. Let's see. Why is the character not valid? Promise you. This is exactly how. Oh, Lord. There you go. Oh, okay. Okay, well, my bad. I lied. My bad. Sorry. Controller, we need a delay because it may not, like, the server probably gonna get the controller before anything. So let's add this delay here. And now we should get, I think, hello. We should get hello. Hello. Yeah, here we go. That might could even be a little bit lower. 0.1. 0.1. Because you just need a little bit of time, yeah, between the server and, yeah, okay, that's cool. So we can just delete all that, delete all that. We can't even delete all that. do this because we already checking to see if the character, the controller is valid inside of here. All right. And this can still be a pure function, right? Nope. No, it cannot be. Okay, cool. So here, we get in the character that we're interacting with. This is not our player character. This is whoever we hit. Okay. So this is who that is. So we say get player info, and then we break it. And then now if we get our player info from over here, now this is ours and this is whoever we're interacting with. Okay. So what we can do, we can get their player money, and then we can say plus, and this will be the input that goes in here, and say amount. Okay. And then we can set members and player info. Now we're setting the money to our money plus whatever we are adding. We're setting our money to that. And then we want to get our, okay, so this is the player we are interacting with. Okay, the player that the spiritress just hit. So this is his stuff. Now this is our player info. So we can break it and we can get our player money, and we can say subtract. What we are subtracting is this, the amount that we are inputting. Okay, let's copy this, do this, bring this down, and then we can say set members, members in our player info. Now we can say money, boom. Let's add a comment and say remove money from our player money, and then this one should be add money to the player we interacting with, not interaction, interacting with. Okay, so let's move this like this. Okay, let's see if it works. Now, if I come here, oh, I forgot to put the amount. Let's say I want to give him 10,000. Now keep an eye on, you know what, let me do this. Now keep an eye on both player money. Let's see. So if I put 10, as you can see, 10 going on the one on the right, and then 10,000 is removed from my player control money. So if I put another 10, now I got 180, he has 220, and I can keep doing that. Can keep giving you all my money. Now, yeah, now I was thinking about that too. Okay, so what we need to do before we remove before we add the money first, we need to check to see if we even have whatever that money we're trying to give him. So we need to get our player money. We need to get our player money. We need to see if it's greater or equal to the input money. Okay? Only if it is, we're gonna let that happen. If it's not, we're gonna just set print string. You are broke. Broke people cannot give people money. So now, at first we did it on the client. Now let's do it on the server. So, come on. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did I do? Why is it working on this client but not on the server? That is interesting. What sure do I need to do? Okay. I think I know what needs to happen. MC give money multicast and amount, and just plug this up. Plug this over here, unplug this, and call MC give money. Come on. Okay. What is going on? Why the server can't do it? Let's delete this. Hey, why are they both flying? What the hell? I'm like, wait a minute, what? Well, but that should, okay, well, I'm glad I did that because client should be able to give client money too, right? So that should work. Okay, so it's adding the money, but it's just not removing it from me. You see? It's adding the money. All right, but it's just not removing it from me. So what is this? Okay, let me see something. Yeah, it's adding it. Because if you look, 250. Yeah, my computer is really bad. And then when you get to 400,000, it should say you broke. So what is this? Get into it, get, okay. Application. So it seems like it's get interacting player controller. Okay, the ref is replicated. Okay. And this cannot be on, I don't think it should be on a client. Let's try it and see. Yeah, it can't be on a client. Get interacting player. So it's this function. We're checking to see if this controller is valid. Get control is valid. If it's not, let's say controller not valid. Yeah, change it. Let's see. Yeah, it's adding the money, but it just out. Okay, so what is this? Access trying to recall get interaction player. Is valid. That is because of the small, tiny little delay. That's what it is. The little tiny, tiny, tiny delay. Yep. So this, removing the money from me, it's not working. At least for client one. Because if client two give money, it's removing it from me. It's updating for client two. But this guy is not doing it. It's giving him money, but my thing is not updating. My player money is not updating. I need to know why. Let's say print string. Player money. Let's see. It could be the widget thing. See, yeah, because this is updating. It's just a widget that's not updating. Yep. So it's working, it's just a widget that is not updating properly. Because remember, if we goes to the widget, because widget doesn't, let's see, yeah. Right now we just run it inside of a frame. Right? So that's why. So this function needs to be replicated inside of the player controller. So in the next video, we're going to replicate this function in the player controller, so that way the player controller can pass it down to. We're just gonna create big function here. Let me show you. Is that the player controller? Yep, we're gonna say update player cache, and this would be on the on-end client, and then we can print string. We can say cache, and if we go here, we can just get our player controller. If it's valid, we can say update player's cache, and then we can just break this and player money. Hopefully this worked. You see, it's working right there. If I go in here and let's make this white. So pretty much, let's see. Let me see if I can still, let's just do it here. Get the main HUD. It's valid. Get player money. And then set text. And then we just pass this and remove that. And then save and then go to the character. Just refresh. Connect this. Let's check over here, see if it works. Yep, it works over here. And then over there. Voila. Ooh, we need to keep calling it. So it seems like that's the problem. Okay, so wait a minute. But why it's only happening once? Interesting. Even though I'm given, okay, I need to look into this because it seems like it's a client to client issue. Because if I do server to client, this will work. Come on, move away. Right? Wait, whoa. Now this is definitely strange. Because if you look at my other project, let's see. This one. Or maybe because I'm tired, I'm not thinking straight. Q, give money. Even this one is not working right. What? The widget is, I mean, the functionality is working. It's just the widget that's not working. The widget is not updated. Like, cause I'm giving him money. Right? So we giving the player money. It's just the widget. Well, where are we? What's this? Okay, we need to be here. Yeah, we giving the player money. That's for sure. Because if we print a string, you can see our money being removed in both screen. You see? Wait, what? Hold on. Let's see. Uh-huh. That's why it's not updating. That is because subtract. Because this is still, yeah, this is still printing the current version of that of the money. So we need to, but yeah, this should return what we have. Yeah, that's what it should return, what we have. It's player money minus what's coming, and then we set the player money. Because if I print this out, let's see. If I print this out instead, or set it to this, let's see what we get. Yeah, 190. But why is it stuck to 190? This one is going down, but this one just stuck to 190 or 300. Okay. And then this guy's nice, not giving the money. Okay, let me see. Can you give this guy money? Now, why is the server not giving money? Is it because I said this do not replicate it? Okay. Let's put it to replicate it. Okay, so on the right, and on the left, you can see server is giving him money, right? It's, oh, could it be because that widget, it's, I need to, okay, it's good. Like I said, the functionality is working. It just, the issue is just the widget that's not updating. You see, I'm getting money from him right now. See, you too broke. So the functionality is working. It's just a widget thing, right? Because I can keep going, keep giving him money, and now it says that I'm broke. Okay, so I will figure the widget part out, and then in the next video we will go over how to fix the widget section. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.